Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scott here, and today we're going to talk about how Mo Wagner will change the Lakers. As it looks right now, the Lakers are looking for two things: centers and shooters. The Lakers need a center that they can rely upon for a period of time while JaVale McGee gets a rest. Then for shooting, it's become more of a concern recently as they are doing the right things offensively, but they just weren't able to make shots. When Mo Wagner comes back, he'll be able to help in both of these areas. Based on the Blazers game and what we saw throughout preseason, the Lakers really struggled to get defensive rebounds when JaVale McGee was off the floor. For 26 minutes, the Lakers went small against the Blazers and gave up a total of 14 offensive rebounds. Even with JaVale McGee on the floor, they struggled to rebound, as Jusuf Nurkic had 6 offensive rebounds against them in just 17 minutes. Then with Nurkic out, their struggles continued, and they were still getting out-rebounded by the Blazers. This is one of the biggest downsides to playing small, and if they can't get defensive rebounds, they'll never be able to get into their transition game. Laker Film Room has a great video breaking down the Lakers' rebounding struggles, so if you want to know more about that, then click the link in the description. The Lakers need a backup big man that can prevent this from being a regular occurrence, but they also don't want someone that slows down their pace too much. Inserting Mo Wagner into that second unit would make a huge difference to what they have now with Kyle Kuzma as their backup 5. Wagner might not be known for his defense or rebounding, but he is definitely more aware when defending other big men, and can box out much better than Kuzma, and of course the 3-inch height differential helps a lot as well. Then they can slide Kuzma down to the 4 spot and take Michael Beasley out of the rotation, or they can move Kuzma to the 3 and Beasley at the 4 and take Lance Stevenson out. Either of these options could work, but it's very important that they get a consistency from their backups, so they can start developing chemistry in specific lineups. Now on the other end of the floor, the Lakers have a big red flag, and that is shooting. There's a chance the Lakers may have just had an off night from 3 versus the Blazers, and the 0 of 4 from LeBron, the 0 of 4 from Ingram, and the 1 of 7 from Kuzma could just be inconsequential. Those 3 guys are not expected to be just shooters. They're supposed to fill up the scoring in all areas. So if the Lakers are looking for shooting from the rest of the team, then 6 for 15, which is 40%, is a pretty good number to hit. With Mo Wagner in the second unit, it'll give Kyle Kuzma and sometimes LeBron an outlet, so that they can take less threes and score around the rim like they're so much better at doing. Mo Wagner shot 39% from 3 in his last 2 years at Michigan, and is very dangerous off pick and pops, which is a play LeBron thrived in with Kevin Love in Cleveland. This is the complete opposite style that JaVale McGee brings to the starting lineup, but for the Lakers this is a good thing because they'll have an option off the bench that they can try for different matchups with the opponent. For example, Mo Wagner is a great shooter and ball handler for a big. Against someone like Nurkic, he takes the rim protector away from the rim with his shooting, and becomes a mismatch out in the perimeter with his dribbling. By getting Mo Wagner in that second unit, they'll finally have a true backup center. They'll have a player that can stretch the floor and also help them out on the other end with rebounding. Some other underrated things that Mo Wagner brings to the game are his effort and intensity. He'll make the bench squad a lot more exciting to watch for the fans, and he'll hype up the team with how hard he plays. There's a lot of great things that Mo Wagner will bring to the Lakers when he returns, and it will be an interesting dynamic to see how he works out in their rotation, and how he will help them overall. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more fresh content like this, then make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.